How are we doing, everybody on the Yeehaw Network? If you want to be part of the Yeehaw Network, you gotta click that red button down there so you can become a real Yeehawer on the Yeehaw Network. But today, we got something very secret, very top secret for y'all today. I've had it for a while. It is time to release it all out there to you, so y'all know what's going on. Oh, dadgum! Skeeters out here. We're gonna show you how to roll coal. Just about anything. Your truck, car. Darn skeeters. Huh! I'm gonna show you how to roll coal in any vehicle. I mean, it can be gas, diesel, electric, corn oil, anything. Just a couple simple things that you can get at your Ace Hardware. We'll show you how to do it right here. I mean, it's not too hard. Let's just show you how it is, how it works. So what we have here is my washer fluid. You open this boy up and there's diesel in there, all right? You got that. And then down here, wherever the line for your windshield washer sprayers, this is for the windshield washer sprayers, you just unhook that, all right? And then you hook up this 1/4 inch line that runs all the way back into there, right into the cab. We'll open up the old door for you and show you the secrets inside. Door's a piece of junk, but there's the line coming up through here, running up and underneath the floor mat so no one can see it. And then you got a valve here, that bad boy up. And then I've got it running up under here, underneath the shifter there. And then here's the must have a little electricity problem here. Ah, yes, there's the problem right there. Okay, we'll just get that somewhere in a good spot so it'll stay. I don't think that's gonna happen, so let's break out the toolbox and get this working, because we can't roll coal without that piece of wire there to power up the windshield washer pump so it pumps it into the secret spot. And like always, we've got our Cobalt toolbox. I think it's 10 millimeter. Hopefully we can find the 10 mil. Aha, 10 millimeter right here. Not a 10 millimeter. Gotta be a 12. Nope, gotta be an 11. 11 millimeter? Yeah, it'll work. Wrong way. Sharpest knife on the market. Oh yeah, look at that. That's good electrical stuff right there. So if you need any electrical stuff done, hit me up. That is not coming out. I mean, you're gonna have to hook up a chain to this and pull it with the truck. And I don't even think it'll come out. I mean, it'll probably take the whole battery with it. That's normal. All right, now it should work. This here switch is for the windshield washer pump. I changed it because the wiring to this, I was just gonna push this button, it'd spray the diesel into the exhaust. But the wiring was all messed up. I just ran it to a new switch, but you can probably hear it running. Oh yeah. And then we got the big old light bar. That'll blind everyone. And then we'll go under the truck over here and show you all what's going on over here. Huge shout out to Josh for welding the exhaust up, because this thing was I welded it like 50 times. Could not get it. I mean, it was, holy cow, dripping water. Where's all this water coming from? Oh yeah, he welded it all the way around. So this thing is not coming off. I mean, good old exhaust hanger here. What we have here is a brake line going into the exhaust right here. It's leaking a little bit of diesel, but that's fine. And then we have that fuel hose that comes up under the shifter up there, somewhere up there. Comes down here, gets onto this brake line, goes into the exhaust. It's welded, but new transmission, because that Canon air filter was just too much horsepower for the old one, seized it right up, so we had to put a new transmission in it. Dual clutch. I mean, this is what they put in Peterbilt's. I mean, it's good up to about 5,000 horsepower, something like that. And we're pushing pretty close to that, about 4,700. But that K&N air filter, that pushes out a lot of horsepower. So if you're gonna put a K&N on your truck, get ready for a new transmission, because it just seized it right up. That's what we got going on under there. We got a stack. You can't have a stack on your truck if it doesn't roll coal, all right? But that's that. I mean, when we originally put this thing in, hooked everything up, we just ran the line straight to that brake line down at the exhaust. And what it was doing, I don't know if it was just flowing down in there, but it was just dumping everything that was in here down there. So we had maybe a half a gallon of diesel just sitting in the exhaust because we didn't have a valve or anything. But then we thought, well, maybe it was just gravity feeding. We thought it was just gravity feeding. So we took this line, brought it up and over, set it up here, and it was still going. So we were like, well, maybe the exhaust was making a vacuum and just sucking it out of here. I just went and got a valve from Ace Hardware, ran it through there, put the valve in. I'll show you how she rolls some coal, because it'll smoke out everyone. But make sure to not put your diesel in here. This is radiator coolant only, all right? Let's start up the truck, because you got to get the exhaust pretty warm to burn off the diesel. Oh yeah, it starts like a charm. Yeah, we got to get this needle thing all the way over here to this red. That means it's red hot and ready to ignite the diesel that's in the exhaust so that it'll smoke. So I'll set you all up, get her warmed up, and get rolling some coal. And as you can see, she's rolling just a little bit because she's just warming up. But she's not even halfway to the red line yet. So let's get her there. That's the mosquito repellent, because I haven't gotten bit up since I started this thing up. Once it started smoking, haven't gotten a single bite, haven't even seen a single mosquito. But let's step in here and show you guys how this thing works. So what we do is we flip this switch, which turns on the windshield washer pump, and then we go down here, turn on the valve, and it should be going on in there. Oh yeah, look at all that mosquito. Look at all the mosquito repellent. Oh yeah. Smoking out the entire woods, so that we even got her coming up over here through the hood. I mean, we're just smoking out the entire woods, so that if we come out here for a bonfire or something, we're not going to get bit up at all. So let's go drive and show y'all how this works. Let's go see if we can make some people mad. Maybe, I mean, I've done it to some people, like mowing their lawn, and they get all mad. They start chasing me on their lawnmower going about 5 miles an hour, and they can never catch me. One time I was sitting at the gas station. I just filled up on diesel. You know, I popped the hood, put the diesel on in there, and I let her smoke just a little bit, and just right across the parking lot, there's a Subway, and there were some people getting in their car or whatever, and it was just blowing right on them, and they were like, ah! They were all running to their cars like they thought the Subway was on fire or something. I mean, they were just running there. They rushed out of there. They were like, ah! Darn people. See, my truck acts as a forest fire as well. But let's go see if we can make some people mad. I've seen that or not, but when I first took off, there was a cop behind me when I rolled all that coal on him. When I turned out over here, I didn't even see anyone coming. Then I got out here, and I almost got down the road a little farther, and I see him behind me, and I was like, holy cow. It's legal. Cops didn't pull me over. It's all fine. They can't do anything about it. I'll just tell them my head gaskets are blown and she's burning coolant. What do they know? she was axle hopping quite a bit. I think the stack came apart. Nope, she's still good, I think. Everything's all right under here. Seems okay. Actually, never mind, the stack came apart. Right there. Yeah. Little too much axle hopping. That might have done it. But the axle's just a little hot. Let's get her back to the house and cool her down, I guess. You can see this thing, the welds have just come right off. I mean, you look at that. Just came right off. He didn't weld it real well, but we'll get it back over there to him. He just did a little couple tack welds, but we'll get it back over to him so we can weld it like, that down there. But she's down. The stack is no longer working. Ladies and gentlemen, we could not find anyone to make mad. No one was out mowing their lawn or anything. We looked for a good 10 minutes. Couldn't find anyone. But we did get some rolling coal in. Couldn't find anyone to make mad. But it is what it is. The stack came apart, so we're not even able to roll any more coal. But I think she's had enough abuse today. So let's just, I guess, call the video there. So if you like this video, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button so we can weld the stack back on together. If you want to see the stack back up and hooked up, hit the subscribe button because we gotta get that bad boy hooked back up. So see you later.